everybody, anybody, nobody, probably nobody. Welcome back. We're in the Briny Shrine, playing Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom. We're just exploring. I don't know what this is. We'll check it out. There's something strange stuck on it. It looks like it'd be a cocoon of some kind. Okay, well, that's all we can do with that for now. So we're definitely coming back here. My nose is stuffing up on me. I don't think I had enough water. So we will. I guess we are gonna head to Capstan upon Hole. It's a weird name, but we'll head back, fight some enemies, hopefully level up. We will check out what level this is. We will indeed. Oh, fine. Pork Chopper will fight you first. So who has had cheese curd? If you've had cheese curd, do you like cheese curd? If you don't like it, well, no. If you don't like it, well, you can just ignore this conversation. If you do like it, have you had any flavored cheese curd? And if so, what flavors and have you liked them? I bring this up because on the way home, I've been picking up a little bit of cheese curd. My father is a big fan of cheese curd, so I kind of inherited it. That's how food tastes work. And there's like a, well, of course there's plain cheese curd. There is, we're gonna check and see. The monster gives off an unpleasant. Level 30, not as bad. We still can't take that on. I'm still afraid to take on level 23 that we saw. So I've had plain cheese curd. I've had hot pepper cheese curd. This is all from the same factory. They just have different flavors.
Here goes nothing.
Like hot pepper cheese curd, not bad. I think my favorite is probably garlic cheese curd. And I'm sure there's one person who thinks cheese curd is the grossest thing on the planet. Is puking in their mouths when I'm talking about cheese curd. But garlic's probably my favorite. And then I tried onion and chive today. If I had to rank them, I would say garlic is number 1. Second's hot pepper. Third is chive. Fourth is plain. I don't think they have any other flavors. At least the store I'm getting it from doesn't. But let me know if I don't think cheese curd's a regional thing. It might be a regional thing, because I know Canada uses it for poutine, however you pronounce it. Real poutine is made with cheese curd. So I mean, it might be like a northern thing. I don't know. You know what? Fun fact. Let me know what region cheese curd belongs to. If it's everywhere or just certain areas. Again, I'll find out the answer to that in about 2030. But hey, I'll wait for an answer. There's a thing called, we just got an achievement called Soldier King. I don't know what that achievement's for. I'm tempted. Well, actually, I don't think you'll be able to see it. I could probably pull up the overlay, and I don't think you'd see it, because I don't think... Hold on, I'm going to see if it actually... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not pulling up the Steam overlay, because... The Scadarplee gaming account, I think I mentioned this before, is not my main... It was not my main username. I kind of was like, I want to try recording, but I don't want to use the profile that I have everything to, so... My Steam name... Which again, I won't have a subscriber till 2040. So it's not like it's gonna be found out, but I don't want it revealed in case when I'm starting to get millions of views, like PewDiePie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. I realize that I probably don't have the voice for this, in the sense that if you listen to radio, it's very bassy, deep voices for the males usually. Female, I don't know if I could describe the common female. I think females have a little more leeway when it comes to their radio voice. I mean, I could be speaking out my butthole. I don't actually know. I've never applied for a radio job. But like, if you look at like, I mean, any popular YouTuber, like, I mean, just thinking Jesse Cox here. Excuse me. They also don't do that on air. That's like that is the true mark of professionals, is they don't sneeze into the microphone. I have no idea how I'm supposed to... Okay, I think we're heading back to where we're supposed to be going. So I don't think I have the voice. I'm working on trying to keep talking. I think that's... I mean, it's obviously part of it. Like, I've watched some Let's Players, and they'll... And I don't subscribe to them. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just not for me. They'll... I don't know. They could be like... They're like, let's play chess. And they could be like playing chess, and they're like, I'm going to move the knight to e4. And then sit there, and then like they would like think out... They'd think for like 20 minutes. Not out loud. And then they would announce your next move, and that's it. No, that's just a made-up example. But there are some Let's Players that like... They'll just... Huge swaths of silence.
Here goes nothing.
And it's like, if I'm trying to listen to it as like background noise, like, I don't think TV's never silent. Same with radio. So that's kind of my goal. So hopefully I'm not too bad at that. I do know... Oh, get out of the way. I do know that, like, I say a lot. I guess it's like a filler word. It's better than nothing. A lot of the times I'm just trying to balance... I mean, I am usually thinking about what to say, but... oh, this freaking thing... Oh, he's level 26, that's why. We probably should check our weapons, too. Oh, where were I lost my train... Oh, yeah, I'm trying to, like, focus on the game, so I'm not just absolutely trash at it. Because that's no fun to watch either. We're gonna check our weapons and see if we don't have better weapons. We do... Oh, yes. Wow, we... Dang. We're using... Oh, hold on. Ooh. Very professional, I know. I'm actually going to equip this to myself because we're playing as Roland right now. And I would prefer the best weapons. And... yeah, you can sort by each parameter. What's the difference between the dozy? Slight chance of putting foes to sleep. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep the dozy bulldozer. Do we have better armor? We do. Do we have... Why are these slippers still good? Burning... The close range ring is fine. And I think I'm still good with... I'm still good. Yeah, I'm good with that. So we'll upgrade you to the waterproof iron armor. This probably would have helped us take out some enemies, I think. The rings are fine. Necklaces is fine. Go back here. You should be pretty good on that one. We'll do the Wolfram Sword and the Punishing Wolfram Sword. And then you probably have a new wand, yeah. I'm not too picky about, like, what... Do we have... See... What is... This actually is not that bad. Just trying to see if there's any... Okay, those get progressively worse. We'll leave... well, hold on. What is... Slightly boost resistance? No, we are gonna... I was thinking the tunic because she uses more magic, but I don't think this game works like that. We'll just give her the leather armor. Hopefully that helps us out. Alright, so now we are going to actually head to where we've supposed to been heading for the past, like, 30 minutes while I explored this land. Talk to Capstan upon hole. Press A. Don't make me do voice acting! No, I don't mind. I don't mind reading out loud. No worries. My vocal cords might care a little bit. But it looks like we do have a cutscene. No, we don't. We're just gonna walk and talk to the first person that we see. Oh, item.
Hey!
Hey, up you didn't. Oh my god, this writing. Didn't happen to see a gang of shipbuilders on your way here, did ya? They're a bit older than you, I reckon, and about twice as strapping. You didn't? Well, fair enough. In fact, that's probably for the best. By the way, I don't have anything against chess. I like playing chess. And in most chess commentaries I've watched, because I've watched people commentate over games, they don't, it's more entertaining than that. That was just an example. Was it there now but last here in, what does that mean? Haha, hey, you're a funny one, you. There's plenty of blokes around here, you know, but normally there is any road. Any road? They're all thick as pudding, of course, but that's the way of the world, ain't it? They've all gone off somewhere, last I heard. Don't ask me where. Okay, you guys are a bunch of not helpful people. Those are some huge logs. If she's like, that's gotta be like 16-ish feet across. I'm just throwing something out there. Hey, up tourist, are ya? Well, I'm afraid we've not much to offer here in Capstan upon Ol, and you've come right bad time at all. Alright, you're gonna tell me what's... Oh, I guess we gotta... Hold on, we're gonna talk to this person first, get it out of the way.
Right.
Ask Gaffer if they're out you need. He'd be upstairs, I reckon. It's not this guy? Excuse me. Okay, they gotta stop talking like this. You'll be this King Evan old Puggy told us to expect, eh?
Hello.
Yes, that's me. Well, you're a bit shorter than I were imagining, but nice to meet you, Your Majesty. Nice bun, dude. Name's right. I'm Gaff around these parts. Puggy told me what you were after, but I'm not the best fix to help you just now, if I'm honest.
Oh.
Really? Has something happened? You could say that, it were a few days back now. A load of boats were out fishing when a monster showed up and smashed a lot of them to bits. A bunch of youngins went out looking to Snickers sneeze the thing, but the poor blokes ain't even been seen since. I had half a mind to go out after Reckless Wally's Masen, but I'd only get wild like as not. So that's where everybody went. Hey, Evan, if we help them out, they'll owe us a favor, won't they? Whoa! Like, that's not really how favors work. It is, but you don't tell them... That's not how you do it. You don't go about it that way. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Like, you're acting like you're having a private this would be something you'd whisper, be like, hey, they might owe us a favor if we do this. Not, hey, he will owe us a favor or else we will kill him. Yes, and besides, we can't very well leave them to their fate. Mr. Wright, we'll go and see what happened to the other villagers. Sure up, really? You do that? Well, go on then. I'll not turn down an offer of help. The horrible thing lives in the old shrine down the coast. I only ope ladders all right. But her smashed the boats like they were now. Watch yourselves, eh? Alright, I need to open up a water. I think that's why my nose is getting stuffy. There's not enough lubricant in my body. I can hear it in my voice. So let me just open up this gallon of water. Hold on. I will move my mic away. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. That's pretty nice how I complain about huge swaths of silence. And then I implement a swath of silence. By the way, I was right. Okay, kitty, you need to get down, bud. We're not doing this right just a second. Not right this second. You need to get down, please. Oh my god. I was right about how those are just huge tree stumps. There was gonna be something wrong with the boats. I don't think we need to talk to these people, and I also don't think we need to buy anything. At least I'm not gonna buy anything. Money's too good to use syndrome. So we need to go to... Oh! We were just at Briny Shrine and looked for the missing shipbuilders. Wasn't there nothing in Briny Shrine, if I remember correctly? And even if we can walk there, I'm going to teleport there. Or even if we could teleport there, I'm going to walk there. Try that sentence again. Oops, don't go that way. Because I want the experience of fighting the enemies. As I have mentioned. That should be the tagline for this episode. We're gonna walk there because I want the experience for fighting these enemies.
Come
Oh, did I just get a textaroo? I did get a textaroo. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? Or if you want to talk about like the lady who gave us the library card, we could call the Texty Wexty. Hold on, I'll after this fight we're gonna take a look. Aren't you guys glad that you get to read what my texts are? Again, nobody's gonna be watching this till 2050, so it's alright. Alright, we got a victory. Let's see what's going on here. My mom sent me a kitty picture. It's a puzzle she did. Don't worry, I'll respond to it after. Alright, so we need to go... How do we get down there? I think we go straight. No. How did we get down there last time? No, we do go straight. Looking at the mini-map. It's telling us where to go. My nose is still... Wait, hold... Can we... Oh, okay. Wow, we went the complete wrong way the first time. That's fine. I still need another sip of water. My throat's getting dry and my nose is getting stuffy. Just running into all sorts of problems today.
Have that ye done.
What else can we talk about here? I mean, we talked about a lot, I think, today. There's always something more. I'm getting tired though. I can tell, and sometimes I don't like to record when I get tired because I don't know if I'll be able to speak as much. So I'm. Is there still? Okay, I was gonna say, is there still an enemy around? Ugh. I really hate that we have to. Oh, we are gonna pick up this loot. We're gonna pick up this loot. I hate that we have to walk around this water. That water cannot be that deep. It cannot be. Excuse me, I had to burp up the water that I just drank. Are we... Oh yeah, we're still heading the right way, okay. So, I mean, you know, I'm pretty accustomed to having to backtrack in games. Oh my god, we went the wrong way. Jeez. Where are we supposed to go? But what I was saying was I'm pretty used to having to like exploring an area and then having to go back and like re-explore it because the quest activated what we needed. That's a pretty common occurrence for me, as you are seeing here. But guess what? Guess what? I don't mind because I want the experience. I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna make that happen. That's everybody. So we, you know, another good thing about farming, it actually now serves two purposes, dual purpose. It serves the purpose of earning credits, which I don't know how we... I know it said we could check or not in our kingdom. I don't know where we checked that. But it also earns us the all-beloved experience. I want to do a skirmish tonight because I was enjoying that towards the end of last night. Much better, like I was saying, than when we just had the two groups of units. I know that we're leveled up a little bit, and we're getting experience from it. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta get down with the experience. We'll take on this pork chopper. You know what one of my favorite words is chopter for a helicopter? And even better, even if it doesn't make sense, is helichopter. You combine the two words. saying helicopter is very, very fun. I use it all the time playing Bad Company 2. I played the crap out of that game. None of the other Battlefields really have like sucked me in as much as Bad Company 2 did, the multiplayer. I really love Bad Company 2 multiplayer. Loved the sniper drop mechanic. I mean, I know the new ones do. I think the destruction was great in it. Like, I love the game mode. What's that game mode? Is it Rush, where you have to like capture a point and push forward? The other one's Capture, which is like a domination type. I love Rush though. It's fantastic. Oh, that kind of looks like a squid. Like that could be the head and the tentacles on the side. I guarantee you that's what it's shaped after. Alright, so let's see if there's actually anything in here now. We will do a full HP, another save in here. Yes, please. Bum, 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 bum. I'm looking for the oldest save. Looking for the oldest. That's not the oldest save. Did we really save 45 seconds apart? Oh, I thought it was 11 o'clock for a second. I was going to be like, what? It's 11 hours played. Can't help but notice the glaring lack of shipbuilders. Yeah, good observation, Bot 2. Did the wretched creature gobble them all up, do you think? Oh, is this going to be a boss battle? This might be a boss battle. If so, I wish we would have leveled up more. Over there, do you see there's something on top of that platform? Oh yeah, let's go and take a close. We already looked at this. I have a feeling, like, right there, that's going to be an enemy that comes from the wall. I'm calling it now. Oh god, it just auto-saved. That's not good. Oh, that's the sticky... I didn't see that on the first time. I thought the sticky stuff was on the bowl. Oh, are those... Oh no, those are the... Those are the people we're looking for. I think like a spider webbed them up. Some kind of cocoon or egg or something. Sorry, I didn't realize that at first. Or maybe it's enemy. What was that? No, that's gotta be the shipping people. The sailors. Oh my gosh, there's someone inside it.
Huh?
You mean to say the people in them, every one of the blessed things? I like how they're playing noise, but you can't see them moving. Then we best get the poor swabs out. Careful, we're not alone. Speaking of sounds, that reminds me, oh, we're gonna have to face this thing, aren't we? Alright, I immediately like the design of this, the Jelly Queen. Gruesome Grand Dame of the Gloomy Deep. That, probably my favorite boss so far, I think. As it destroys me here. Oh, we're level 29. Oh, I'm not a fan of that laser. Can we do that? So, oh wait, we're good, we're good. That's not gonna hurt us. That reminds me of Foley artists. Foley artists, if you're not familiar, are the people who make, the people who make like the sound effects for movies and games. The one that like really impressed me, and I'm guessing you can see it on YouTube, is the Foley artists for Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. It's really cool how they did some of the sound effects. Because before I saw that, I figured that most of it was just like synthesized or like they recorded the actual sound effect. But they really don't. I think most of the time it's Foley artists in a studio coming up with creative ways to make We Have to Free Them. That was a really easy boss fight, but shoutouts to that character design. But I think most of the time it's the Foley artists doing a ton of work. They get mad props, but check it out. You Google it, YouTube it. I think you'll be impressed. Anyway, catch them all here. Thank crikey we're out of there. I thought I was a goner. You braid the beast good and proper, eh? Right tasty you are, not like a lot of us. Is everybody safe, Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright was awfully worried about you all. Ha, I bet he were. They'll be now getting down with us gummed up here. We best get back sharp. Jesus. We're all near the end of this. This is hard to read. Hold on, I'm going to take another sip of water here. Excuse me. Righto, lad. Ta-ra for now. See you back in Capstan, eh? Oh. Look.
Alright.
Alright, Capstan it is. You know why that boss fight was so easy? Because we leveled up. We got the experience. That's why that boss fight was easy. You put in the effort, that's what happens. Let's save. Actually, most of that octopus jelly queen mostly just shot it mostly just shot lasers that weren't even close to us. So no worries there. Oh, I want to check and see. Well, no, 403 is how many we probably have right now. That doesn't tell us how much is in our, like, coin purse at the kingdom, which is actually what I was looking for. Also, resetting tactic tweaker settings. If you're not happy with how you use your battle points this far, you can always spend a few King's Guild to reset them and see if another suits you. But we're just gonna keep putting them into here. Let's do. Can we? No. Oh, we have battle points. Why can't we use them? I don't... Why? Oh, can you only have 2 at a time? How do you level it up? Oh, level up setting. Doi. Alright. We'll level up heavy attack. Yes, I will upgrade our iframes. Level up setting. And level up setting. The only reason I'm doing this one is because the other ones require you to, like, pick fire over something or fire over water, and I don't know the character types well enough. So this is probably not the best way to do it, but it's the way I'm doing it. We'll do that. I like that. Yes, yes, yes. Confirm. So there, we don't have battle points to spend now. Alright, we are gonna head back to Mr. Wright. And no, we're not teleporting there, you silly gooses. We are gonna walk there for the experience.
You ready for this?
I am Ronald. It's Ronald. What is this? I can never. I don't know why his name is so hard for me to remember. Okay, I don't like you. Stop. Stop. I don't like you. Oh, okay. So we do get crits. It's just, they're not like. I don't think you really up your crit chance like you can in some other games. Got a decent amount of guilders. Oh, we'll fight these. What are they called? Alright, now, I know I said this game's like, it's like a mix between Zelda, Redwall. What was the other one? Whatever the one they said. But don't those goo things, aren't those kind of similar to the goo things in Zelda? But I know, I don't remember the name. Sorry, Zelda fans. I've really... So Zelda, I've only actually beat 2 Zelda games. I beat well, I'm pretty sure I beat Wind Waker. If not, I came super close. I'm like 95% sure I beat Wind Waker. It was a while ago. And then the other one I beat, which I know I beat for sure, was A Link Between Worlds, which I really enjoyed. But other than that, I've played A Link to the Past. I've played Zelda 1 and 2. I have, but I haven't beat them. I have Ocarina on the DS, but I can't say that I'm a big fan of the Ocarina DS controls. I really feel like Ocarina is kind of meant to be played on, I mean, at the very least a controller, but preferably like an N64 controller, I would guess. And I don't have the nostalgia for Ocarina of Time. Like I have nostalgia for a Wind Waker because that was I couldn't think of the name for Wind Waker because that's the first Zelda game I played. That was the Zelda game I played growing up. I mean, I had a Super Nintendo. That was my first game console. But we had Super Mario All Stars. Did we skip a chest? Sorry, we're going back for the chest. Sorry, going back for the chest. I had Super Mario All Stars. We had so obviously I played all the Super Mario games on there. We had NHL. We had an NHL game. I think we had bought an NFL game, but we traded it in because it was so unplayable. Oh, we had a baseball game. That one was actually pretty fun to play. I don't remember what, like if I saw them and like went through the list of like Super Nintendo baseball and NHL games, I can tell you which one it was. Like that's how well I remember what they look like. I just don't remember their names. I'm trying to think what other Super Nintendo games we had. I don't remember ever having like a huge collection. Because soon after we went from the Super Nintendo to, I want to say we went from Super Nintendo to PS2. Now I know I brought up the PS2 story before, and I'll explain it fully because we got some time. So again, I think we went from Super Nintendo to PS2. So we did that, but the thing was, we didn't actually, my parents didn't actually buy it. It was an uncle had gifted it to us, and it was actually being rented. He didn't buy it at the time, and so at some point he'd stopped paying for it. I don't think it's because he was trying to do something malicious. I think he just ran out of money. So I'm not like mad at her or anything for it.
Here goes nothing.
I mean, as a kid, I was probably mad about it because like the rent people like started asking him where his payments were. So we ended up giving it back. So then my parents bought us a PS1. Because I mean we weren't like a rich family or anything. They bought us a PS1. So we had, on PS1 we had a pretty decent collection.
You ready for this?
There was one like Polaris Mini Snowmobiles. I played that one a lot. Obviously Tony Hawk games we played. Or no, I don't. What did we? No, we played Tony Hawk games on the game. No, we had it on PS1. I'm pretty sure. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. So we had the PS1. And then after that, we ended up getting the GameCube. Who is still alive? That's Victory. Okay. We ended up getting a GameCube, which I enjoyed a lot. And then we ended up getting the Wii, which I think almost everybody in America had a Wii. And then we ended up, I think I sold the Wii for an Xbox 360 because by this time I was, starting to be able to get a job and have money on my own. And then I sold the 360 and got a PS4. And then I think we had a Wii for a brief period of time with the PS4. Well, no, that's not right because I still have a 360 today. No. I kept the 360. We sold the Wii for the PS4. I had a Wii and an Xbox 360, and then I sold the Wii to get a PS4.
Oh.
I up, Your Majesty. The lad's all back safe and sound. You done your caps and ups in a right big favor, and then some. You should have seen him. I'm ready. The kid's a flippin' animal. Clobber that thing. What snatched us up like it were now. Bosh. Who you calling kid, you sackless oaf? This isn't some brain from down the road. It's a king. King Evan of Artlands. I'll have you know.
Whoa.
Sure up. A king and all it is a Jesus. But what's some king from over... Come on. Doing come rescue us the likes of us. We need shipbuilders, and Mr. Wright told us that shipbuilders needed our help. So that's it. Well, King Evan, if boat builders you need, you found your blokes. What you're after exactly? A nice fishing boat, maybe? Or something to live in? What can you do right good? Houseboat, if you need one. We need something big and hard wearing. We plan to sail the world. Hydropolis first, and then, well, who knows? Around the flippin' world says like it nout. Oh my god. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but we got nothing ocean going boat out of any wood we got around here. I could have told you we're going to need to go collect wood for this ship. Now you need something proper and wearing. The waves soon wallop you to pieces otherwise. Hard-wearing wood, I think we better go speak with Niall. He'll know of something we can use, I'm sure. Well now, what you best go ask your mate now then. Let us know if you need a word with him.
Aye.
Alright, you do. Oh my god. We'll pay your debt, we'll be paying back. Oh, I can't. That is way too hard to read out loud. So yeah, I had a PS4 and an Xbox. Because I sold the Wii to get the PS4. And then our uncle actually gave us a Wii for a little while. So we ended up actually having all 3 consoles at once for a little while. But that we knew was being, like... He actually owned it. He was just letting us borrow it, I guess. I don't know. And then I ended up selling the PS4 because I never really played it. Most of my friends were on Xbox. The PS3, sorry. And as a teenager, I sold that for booze money. Look, I was a high school student. What do you want from me? And then shortly after I sold the PS3, I went into the military, and here I am today. I'm no longer in the military, but oh, you piece of garbage! I can't. This wasn't that high a level. Why is this? Why were we getting hit so hard? We're gonna teleport here in a second. But yeah, so that's like my console history. I also I had a Game Boy Color in that time frame. And I never had a Game Boy, original Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Advance SP. Skipped the Game Boy Advanced. Never had one. I had... Then a friend actually gave me a free Nintendo DS because I think he got like one of the special editions or whatever. Like it had like a special theme or whatever. So I got a DS. Oh, there's still enemies alive. He gave me his DS for free, which was pretty dope. Got a lot of enjoyment out of that. And then I bought myself a 3DS. Never had a PSP. Too expensive. Played a little bit on friends' PSPs, but so that's my console history because you guys asked for it. Just kidding. Nobody's asking for this until 2050. I'm trying to figure out how to go to the map. That's still not the way to go to the map. It's weird because you use start and select together to navigate the map and menus. It's kind of strange. We want to teleport. Wait, why are we going back to Evermore? Oh yeah, because Niall's in Evermore. That's right. I forgot. I was thinking he was in the forest still. We asked him to join our kingdom. So, one thing we do before we get this wood is let's check our quests. Because there was... I want to try and get as many people as we can to our... That recommended level 60? Holy Jesus. That's recommended level 28. We may be able to do that. Level 29. Make inquiries about the car. Oh. Okay, we'll do this next, actually, because that's level 19. We should be able to do that no problem. But first, let's go take care of our kingdom. Let's talk with Niles first. What you got for us, Niles? I mean, Yoda. Sorry, I can't do a Yoda impression. Hardware and I don't even have Yoda jokes. Hardware and timber A. I have an idea what you might be after. Reckon you could do a lot worse than an Ironbarrow tree or 10. They grow over in the hardwoods there. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and get some.
Aye.
There you could, laddie. Yeah, there you could. But you'll be not want to go strolling in the unprepared, believe me.
Listen.
We blocked the path off a while back. There's a problem, see. A dirty great BC we few so short, you swear he didn't even have one. Maybe because it's an animal and not a bomb. And there's no way of getting to these Ironbarrow trees that are going through this thing. That's about the size of an eye. Oh, you'll be needing this. You obtained a bottle of Thornaway spray. That's a wee magic. Why are you clapping? That's a wee magical concoction I like to call Thornaway. Anything spiky you need getting rid of, this is your stuff. We piled up a path of whiff and puff burrs. You want to spray a puff or two of that to clear the things out. A chemical that specifically targets spiky objects. That seems unlikely. Yeah, it kind of does. Thank you very much now. Come on, Roland. We'll set off to the forest. Come right away. Alright, well, we want to check our kingdom, though. Make sure we check our coffers, make sure they're not full. I doubt they are, but how are they doing? 2 grand. That's not too bad. Oh, we're spending more than we get in, but you know, I guess that's what it is. We want to manage your kingdom. You probably can do new research. Whoops. Got level 2 melee weapon development. What about level 1 ranged weapon development? Okay. How quick is that gonna go? Looks a little slow. And complete research. Level 2 armor development has been completed. Research. That's level 1 accessory development. 13 minutes, okay. Cool. Oh, stores are almost full. We will. Oh, I thought. Oh, you can sell all. Now we're gonna take all. I rather take all of them and continue. What? Do we have new facilities? Do we have anybody we can staff at the Evermore Barracks? I don't even know what this personnel. Assigned citizen. Suitable, but everybody's used up, so. Oh, we actually have enough to level up facilities. Can we... Who needed to level up facility? I think you did, right? Oh, jeez, it costs 4,000. Okay, I think that's enough on that screen. We're gonna back out, return to the... Oh, we ought to actually return to the town. Maybe. Oh, Jesus, this episode's been going on 40 minutes. So, we're gonna save, and, I'm gonna drink some more water. We're gonna go, do a side quest, get some more experience from the side quest. But no, the side quest will also give us a new civvy, I guess you can call him, new civilian. For our, that wasn't our oldest one, I don't think. A new civvy for our kingdom. So that's important. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my stupid rambling and sharing stupid, boring stories. You know what? Why don't you share a boring story with me in the comment and we'll be even. But anyway, I hope you liked it and I hope you check out the next episode. Thanks for watching. Peace.